Good evening. This is Shannon coming from the crazy corner. I was a little hungry, so I'm late for the drills and chills. So, hope everyone is doing well. I am finally full. So, for this evening, I will let you know a little bit about me. And I would love to hear a little bit about you. So, with that being said, on this Drills and Chills whip and chat, let's get started. Yeah. Let's try that again. Let's get started, okay? See you in a bit. Hi. Hi, guys. Welcome back. It's me. It's Shannon. And welcome back to the Crazy Corner. Obviously, I'm late coming to the Drills and Chills party. I wasn't informed until recently. But I got lucky and I had this pretty little girl in my stash. Who is she? I called her my wild card, aka Harley Quinn. There is another story behind the reason why I picked this painting for the raffle, but I also wanted to give a shout out to the group that I won it from. Diamond Painting USA was the very first group I went into when I first started diamond painting. The founder is Lisa Marie. I have the group in the descriptions below. She is awesome. Everyone in the group has been helpful, courteous, supportive, always trying to help each other out. And if something goes wrong, they're always there to help pick you back up. So with this pretty little girl, she ain't little, but she's not humongous. She's a 50 by 65 square. I'm literally very leery when it comes to squares, due to the constant fear of popping drills. So far, I have been very, very lucky. Hopefully, my little dragon, aka Toothless, she's also in her tank. But I got my little guy here. So his name is Toothless as well. Is bringing me good luck, and I don't see any popping drills throughout the entire painting. I will keep you updated. If you want a painting like this one, it came off of AliExpress from the US store. I can't remember how much it was. I'll have to go back and look it up, and I can put it in the descriptions below. With that being said, I'm going to zoom in on the area I'm working on now. This is what I've completed so far since I heard about Drills and Chills. I'm on day number 5. So I've got, based on my calculations, I'm behind today. But with other things that's been going on, which I'll get into in a little bit, and let you guys know a little bit more about me. So let me zoom in really quick. Don't worry, I'm going to pause. I'm not going to make you seasick. And we'll jump right into it. All right. So the section I'm working on right now, and the one I'm being very, very cautious of, is the 310s. There are a lot of 310s in this painting. And we all know 310s has a lot of trash. Let me zoom you out. There we go. Much better. Sorry for those if I made you seasick just for that brief second. So back to what I was saying. I am, like in my description, I am from North Carolina, born and raised. You won't find that many people from North Carolina still living in North Carolina, especially where I live. Cary is known for centralized area of relocated Yankees, and for good reason. A lot of people here from New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, even my husband. Don't know if you can classify West Virginia a Yankee state, but that's where he's from, and my brother-in-law's from New Jersey. Nothing against them, by no means whatsoever. Not even you, Miss Laura Law. Don't even think about it. It's just interesting how people who live in the South, they do everything they can to get out of it, and everybody from the North wants to come to the South. It's interesting. I don't see me ever leaving North Carolina. It's the one state that I learned even in school. And some people say you can find the same thing in California. You have the mountains and you have the ocean. Where I live in Cary, it's about 2 hours to the beach. And it took us 2.5 hours to go to Charlotte to the Panthers game for my birthday. Which, we beat my husband's team. Granted, preseason, I don't care. A win's a win. But anyway, speaking of my sweet husband, with everything that I've been going through since January, actually, he has been absolutely phenomenal. We've been married now for 7 years. We celebrated our anniversary back in June. No kids. Only kids I have is my Toothless and my little leopard gecko, Pablo. Pablo is 7 years old. Toothless is now 2. Eventually, I will introduce her to all of you. Yeah, I know people think lizards don't have a personality. They've never had a bearded dragon. They are just as sweet and just as affectionate as a cat or dog. The only difference is I don't have to take her for a walk. I don't have to clean a litter box. I just have to clean her 40-gallon tank, which is not bad to clean. And she's not hard to feed. So once she's hit the age where she mainly gets veggies. For those who love collards and turnips, power to you, because that's what she eats. No, thank you. And this is coming from a Southern girl. Cannot stand them, cannot stand the smell of them. But that's what she eats, and her favorite fruit is blueberries. She will actually not touch her greens if she is not seeing a blueberry. But eventually she'll eat them. But my husband, on the other hand, he's been phenomenal. He's been supportive. And now I'm on this crazy adventure making videos. I am a computer geek. I like art. No, I cannot draw worth a frick. Can't draw. I can color. I can put things together. Put me in front of a computer. And as a beginner, I don't think I'm doing too shabby with the video so far. I'm still coming up ideas for content. If you have any suggestions, hey, put them in the comments. I'm interested and curious to see what you guys think. If there's anything you want to know about me, hey, put them in the comments. I'll tell you. I'm an open book. I'm not scared. And I don't hide. I do work as a storage unit facility manager, aka property manager. I got lucky that this is strictly a day job, so I don't have to work second shift. I don't have to work third. Weekends and holidays, well, today is my Saturday. And then I will be trying to figure out how to keep myself busy. Because if you guys haven't figured it out by now, I am also aka Shannon D. And I finally decided, okay, we're going to give this road a try. Just to see. I'm just having fun. Really, I just want to keep my computer skills in check and let my creativity flow while I'm also crafting. I do like to color. I am no artist about it. I have no techniques to give you. I will show my pages that I finish. I'm not as talented as other creators out there. I will let them do the teaching. But I do like to show off my work. Here's just basically a get to know me. I am a Virgo. So I'm one of those topsy-turvies. Yes, I want everything perfect with what I've got going on. But at the same time, I respect the fact I can't always have it that way. Not everything's going to be perfect, even though I try my hardest. I started diamond painting back in March of this year. And as of recently, this will be my 51st diamond painting. And this one is also the largest to date. It is not the largest I own. The largest I own is a Diamond Art Club Enchanted. I believe that one is 93 centimeters long. And if you've noticed in some of the lives that I've been in, or even in the groups, I wish I could have like the Disney princesses from Diamond Art Club. But they are too big for my box. The box that I am referring to, I will show in a later video. It's where I keep my stash. And the larger paintings that I cannot fit in my portfolio. I'm on the lookout for a portfolio that will handle my bigger paintings, like my 50 by 60s, or even up to 80 centimeters. If I could come up with an idea where I can actually put it in like a book or make it into like a book. That way I can show them off and not keep them in a box. I do not have the room on my walls to show them. I am running out of things to say. And I had all of these ideas and thoughts in my head. So how is everyone else's week going? Are you enjoying the Drills and Chills party? Are you going to be able to get your whips done by October 31st? If I finish this one, I am probably going to be MIA for a couple of days due to a surgery I'm having on Tuesday. But guess what? I will be around for the next 6 weeks. The doctors are pulling me out of work for recovery. So, excuse my language, and I probably shouldn't be saying this, but I'm probably going to go batshit crazy not being able to do anything. So, I'm hoping in between diamond painting, making these videos, and coloring will keep me occupied while my husband is at work. And I'm going to see, and I'm going to try to see if I can get him to join in on the fun of me making these videos. So far, he's liking what I'm doing. And I've shown a couple of other people the videos. I actually showed a coworker on Thursday, which is my Friday, on what I was doing. 1 second, I got to get a drink. And she actually got a biggest kick out of it and said, "Do not make me laugh." She thought it was the funniest and cutest thing she'd ever seen. I do not, by no means, think I'm funny. I don't try to be. I try to be cute every once in a while, but I don't try to be funny. If I'm at work, I have to be an adult. When I'm at home, I want to be nothing but a big kid. And as you're getting pointed right at by my staff. So sorry. We need to back you up a little bit more and zoom in. Hang on. Okay, I hope this is a lot better. I am still learning how to record from up above my head and not looking at a screen. It's about to drive me totally bonkers. Yeah, I suggest you guys a little bit more. If I can. There we go. Oh. Okay. So the other, with Diamond Painting USA, yeah, I mentioned this group. When I first started diamond painting, obviously, just like a lot of newbies, wanting to learn what is this craft. I found out about the craft from my mom, who in reality does not diamond paint, but she was interested in it. She actually told me she has 4 paintings at home that she's never touched. They've never been opened. And then, of course, I kept seeing all those ads on Facebook. Have I ever done a paint by diamonds or with diamonds painting? No. My first diamond painting was from Michaels. Once I did that one and completed it, it was the purple butterfly. Hang on. Let me check my my list. Yes, I do. I keep a list of every diamond painting I've ever done. It was the Flutter by Pink. It was the more of a rainbow colored butterfly. I ended up doing that one and giving it to my mother-in-law for her birthday. And my husband's like, okay, so what are you going to do with the rest of these that you finished? I was like, I don't know. Do I really have to do anything with them? So that, and then when I joined the groups and started seeing all these gorgeous paintings, and it was right when AliExpress was having their sale, I'm sitting here thinking I didn't know dilly squat about size. I'm sitting here thinking 30 by 40 would be a decent size, and it is. But with the paintings I was picking, I haven't done one of the hooligans yet because I'm scared of all the stuff I've heard. Pop, drill, pop, drill, pop, drill. I have pulled one out while I'm on bed rest. If not bed rest, but confined to the house. So I can sit in my chair with my heating pad on my back to ease up the pain that I've been recently going through. And no, I do not take medication for the pain. It doesn't work. And I actually hate taking pills to start with. So the heating pad works. It really sucks when I go to stand up because I feel it shooting right down my hip and right down my leg. So hopefully the surgery I'm having on Tuesday will fix all this because everything else is in working order. Just one little snafu. And hopefully this will fix it. The Diamond Painting USA group on Facebook has been fantastic. I've met a lot of people there. I'm a little bit shy. I may not seem like it. I may not sound like it. But I am. And I'm trying to get better about that. I want to meet new ladies that have the same interests. That way I can have someone to talk to. Because anytime someone meets me, they run away. I haven't figured out why. Some people say I'm too energetic or too kid-like for their taste. I'm sorry. I was raised, age is just the number. And I am never going to grow up. I will be an adult when I have to be an adult. And that, I will stay a kid. I don't like horror movies. So Halloween, it's a fun time for me. It's definitely time for fantasy. It's time for magic. But I don't like the scary stuff. I don't like being in the dark. That's the worst part. I hate the dark. So there's always some sort of light. It's not pitch dark in our bedroom. I don't have a nightlight. At one point I did have to have one, but I don't have one now. It keeps going back and forth. But I like Halloween just because of the fact it's the time where actually adults can be kids within reason. and be responsible, have fun with their kids, and be a kid themselves. You actually need to take every once in a while and just let the kid inside you out. Being responsible all the time and not taking time to be a kid. Whether it's just in the crafting community, coloring a coloring book. So what? Who cares how you color? You enjoy it. So what everybody else thinks. Sorry, I have one of those I really do not care what people think about me attitudes. I learned that a very long time ago. Because I was not the popular kid in school. Now, obviously, I've noticed lately I'm still not even in the in crowd. I'm fine with that. If I stay out in the corner, there's all kinds of things I can hear. There's all kinds of things I can tell you. Will I? Nope. I don't like drama, and I hate seeing people get hurt. Not calling out anyone, not saying anything about nothing. It's just me. Because I see it happen every day at my job. I heard about one gentleman at someone else's property getting taken advantage of, and me and the lady that I work with would love to help this guy out if in any way possible to fix the situation. I'm not sure what's going to come of it because I will not be at work when everything happens. But I'll find out later. And in my job, unfortunately, customer service. Oh, yeah, I've got to go to that. I do have one little rant. Can anyone explain to me why, and I hate to say it, why Walmart has very little managers on duty or does not train their cashiers how to handle a coupon? And yes, I did say coupon from a supplier that they supply an item for that requires a manager's key to process the said coupon. Well, I had that issue today. I'm having to get everything set up and ready to go for me on Tuesday because I don't know what's going to happen. I know there is a hospital stay involved overnight. Shouldn't be no more than that, so I should be able to come back home. I'm praying and hoping I can come home on Tuesday and not have to wait and come back home to my comfy corner in my little space in my little world for 24 hours. I don't need to diamond paint every day, but being out of my comfort zone in my space, that actually does bother me. It's just like if you go out of town, yeah, you're excited and everything. And when you go to bed, yeah, the hotel beds are comfy, they're nice. But if you think about it, do you really get a good night's sleep the first or second night you're there until you get acclimated to what's around you, the noises that are outside, whether you're in your home state and just taking like a mini getaway, whether it's an hour, 2 hours. In my case, it would be a 2-hour drive to the beach. I've yet to go back to the mountains. Last time I was in the mountains of North Carolina and whatnot. But back to what I was saying. Yeah, cuckoo moment. I do bounce back and forth in between my stories because something will just pop in my head and it'll remind me of something else. So I do apologize about that. That is just part of me being a little cuckoo. But the lady at Walmart, she was trying to help. She tried her hardest. Sweet lady. She's like, we got to get the key. Well, the key, the manager that had the key was over at the customer service desk helping people that were coming in with returns. And that line kept getting longer and longer and longer. And with me working in customer service, I have a lot of patience because I know I'm not the only one in the store. I am not the only person that will have an issue, but there is a breaking point. Aw, man. How did I not see that drill? Shoot. Alright, let's go fix it. Let me go grab it. Well, the manager finally comes over. Her key didn't work. So they found another way to get her qualifications into the machine. And instead of making sure that everything went okay like it was supposed to, the manager walked away. Well, apparently the manager's job was not done. So I asked the cashier before the manager even came over, because now we were looking at 5 minutes and I'm still sitting there waiting for this manager. Could I just take my stuff, ring it in at another machine, and I would just pay the full amount, but I was able to keep my coupon. Well, the cashier took my coupon, scanned it, the machine took it. It actually took the coupon, but it would not let it continue to the payment screen until the manager got there to approve it. You were right at my head. Let me fix you. I don't get it. It's insane. I don't know. So she took my coupon and fed it into the machine. So when the customer came, or the manager came back and put what she needed to do in, it didn't go through. When she voided out that, she took my belongings to her register and physically re-rang my order. One problem: she couldn't get my coupon back. So with that being said, I was out $7 on my coupon, and I really needed that extra $7 taken off my order or on my purchase. So I tried to very calmly ask her, so we're not going to be able to give me my $7 back? The lady at the register told me, no ma'am. I'm sorry, no. Well, is there some way I can get my coupon back? No ma'am, I'm sorry. It's in the machine. I cannot get it back. So needless to say, I was already fuming. So I just said, suck it up, buttercup, and went on my way. But the more and more I think about it, let me ask you a question. If you have ever worked in customer service and you want to make sure your customer leaves happy, I could be a teetotal you-know-what and go back, talk to the store manager. It's kind of late now because this was at like 11 o'clock in the morning or 11:30. But I could have just took my stuff to the car, turned around, walked back in, and raced teetotal cane. That wouldn't have helped. All it would have done was make me madder, and they probably would have made me wait longer. I'm just curious, what would you do in a situation like that? Would you actually wait and stand there and fume and get aggravated and irritated, or do like I did and just say screw it and get your stuff and go about your day? Is there anything you would like to know about me? Put them in the comments below. I am going to continue to fight with these 310s. I am not liking the checkerboard pattern with these, because this should be a color blocking section, and I should be able to go bam, bam, bam. So I'm going to keep plugging away at this. I will keep you updated and posted on my Instagram at Shannon Crazy Corner. I forgot the apostrophe S. Oops. On Instagram. And you can also find me at Diamond Painting USA. And I also started my own group. Just for giggles, That way, if I don't have a chance to post on YouTube, you can always find something on Facebook, whether it's a picture, a statement, a comment from me, just to keep you guys updated with me being this little teeny tiny little station channel. I'm not expecting anything out of it. I'm just trying to have some fun. But if you would like to join me on the Facebook side or on Instagram, add me or come join me. Follow me, however you want to put it. With that being said, if you would like to see another Whippet chat from me, hit that thumbs like, hit that thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And if you didn't, I'm not going to say I'm sorry, but I understand as well. This may not be your cup of tea. I may not be your cup of tea. And it's okay if you hit that thumbs down. But if you would like to see more, hit subscribe and ring that little bell so you can be notified the next time I put up a video. Happy haunting. Bye.